Aspirations of being a bed and breakfast owner turned into a 15-year-old business right here in downtown Pottsville. On this month's Eye on the Anthracite Region, we meet Allyson as she welcomes us to her dream business, appropriately located in this 1829 country Victorian building. Guests from nearly all 50 states and 22 countries have visited the Coal region while enjoying amazing accommodations, breakfast from scratch, and perhaps even a high tea in the relaxing tea room. The Maid's Quarters is truly a labor of love, and we are honored to be here. Come join us.
You have an order for me? Yeah. I went to school for business management, took my internship at a local bed and breakfast in Bethlehem, which is where I'm from. I was in visiting friends. I happened to stumble across this place, and just walking through the front door, it just felt so comfortable. I really liked the character of the home. I went for it. Good morning. How are you? I was only 25 and a half. I didn't expect to have one at that age. Most innkeepers you meet are usually 50 and older, heading into retirement age. I had to learn all about the area, what would bring people in, what there was to do. It took 2-3 years until I fully got it to look how I wanted. Lots and lots of people have used these stairs. We started with 2 rooms, and now we have 4. We opened up our last room in 21.
Krista, can you grab me a small little spoon for the caper?
It's a bed and breakfast, so every room, they all have their own unique style. The miner's suite. When you come in, we have the bedroom off to the right. They all have their own private bathroom. They all have a Keurig with tea and coffee and snacks. Have to have all the amenities, that people are looking for in a hotel. We just mix it in with all of our old character and charm. We always have our fresh made scones. So this morning we have a cherry chocolate chip. This way when guests come back in the evening, they can make themselves a cup of coffee or tea, have a scone.
So many people still are just learning about us.
We do our full breakfast. So everything is fresh. We do as much local as we can. They get our personal touch. We have a local egg farmer that I get all the eggs from. We make everything from scratch. The reason why I wanted to own a bed and breakfast actually was between a show I watched, which was the Gilmore Girls, and then Sweet Memories in Emmaus.
The tea room.
Yeah, so when I started, there was no other tea room. I had been going to them for years. We have our 7 tables. We can hold up to 25 people. Most months we do 2 teas a month. They're all by reservations. They do book up about 2 months in advance.
Wow.
Our afternoon tea is served on a tiered platter, so you have your scones, tea sandwiches, and dessert. All of our high teas are themed, and then our high tea also includes quiche with super salad.
I like the mixed match chairs.
You'd go to antique stores and you'd find chairs that don't have partners. Mm-hmm. Nobody wants those.
And you're like, perfect, this is for me.
Those. Yeah. It's very eclectic. People love it. All of our teacups and saucers are mismatched. Most things are mismatched. It's part of the tea room vibe, really.
Booking your appointment at Pottsville Eye Specialist just got easier. All you have to do is scan the QR code right here. More on this exciting new feature in a bit, but first let's continue our visit at the Maid's Quarters bed, breakfast, and tea room.
Lots of people that come back to visit family and they're like, oh, I knew so-and-so who lived here. All of the floor is original, all the woodwork is original, the front doors are original. I love the character of the old. It just looks like a little princess house.
How was your day yesterday?
Great.
Good. You walk in and you just have that comfortable feel.
I quite frankly don't like chains, and this looked delightful, and it certainly is.
We make wheat beer bread to go with all of the egg dishes in the morning. And of course we use Yingling. When I first started, while I called it a tea room, I opened up with a Sunday brunch to kind of get the people in to know what we were doing. After COVID, the teas really took off. People just really love to go and chat, socialize with, and do the whole tea experience. Of course, 2020 was slow because of COVID, but then 21 had been our busiest year, and it's just slowly increased since then.
I liked the correspondence with Allyson. It seemed very homey, private, and it was great. I didn't know what to expect, but I was pleasantly surprised.
We have had guests from 47 of the 50 states and 22 different countries. Some people plan in advance and want to see what there is to do, and then other people just kind of wing it when they're here. In all of my advertising, I introduce all the businesses in town, have links for them so they can kind of view it ahead of time. They just park across the street in the parking lot and they can walk in town. We have a whole natural line here. Foaming hand soap cleaning spray, we have our laundry detergent, we have our dishwasher detergent, we have our room spray. So we make all of that here, and then we have it available for people to buy. We have scone mixers so people can take it home. We support our local businesses as well, so we have some soaps in here that we have in the guest rooms as well. Right now, these are the 2 different types of beans that we're using. This morning we used the Gilmore grind, but they're locally roasted here in Pottsville at Pressed. All the young entrepreneurs, they see the potential of the area and they really try to work together with each other. That's what we all do in town. We work with each other to bring people in, to promote each other. We all benefit from it. I have so many guests that will go in town and they always have have such a good welcoming feel. They're very welcoming. When you support one, you're supporting a lot of them, all of them really, because we all work together, and then we all thrive, and it really helps the economy. The business owners in town are younger generation, we'll say 30s to 40s, and I think that's what older towns like this need.
And I own 2 businesses. We're a family business and we're small, so I just appreciate all the hard work that goes into it.
We have different people all the time. I love to see what brings them in. We have lots of repeats, and when people stay, you get to know them more. It makes me feel good to give them this great experience. People come in for all reasons. They have this comfortable place and a nice face to talk with, and that's what makes us feel good.
It's been quite the journey.
We look forward to seeing you for an eye appointment here with the team of eye care professionals at Pottsville Eye Specialists real soon. We are located on West Bacon Street. You can book your next appointment easily by scanning this QR code or visiting drkislin.com. In just a few clicks, you will have an appointment that is convenient and easy to book. Thank you for watching Eye on the Anthracite Region. See you next time.